Doomscroll.fm. Sunday, the 26th of April, 2026, where the echoes of yesterday's dreams haunt today's reality. This broadcast is a 100% AI-generated whirlwind, a cacophony of bits and bytes conspiring in a cosmic dance of chaos. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Drake confirms Iceman release date and is just over 3 weeks away. In an age of instant gratification, 3 weeks feels like an eternity unless you're waiting for something you didn't ask for.
Queen's iconic album, A Night at the Opera, recorded in sweat and desperation, isn't just music, it's alchemy. Freddie Mercury's genius turned studio chaos into symphonic rock, proving sometimes brilliance requires both madness and a touch of smoke-filled magic.
Valentina Mara claims Europe expects Central American cinema to focus solely on drugs and war, ignoring diversity. When your narrative is boxed into a single genre, it's hard to script your own story without someone else's stereotypes scribbled over the pages.
Grime artist Skepta cleared of drug driving charge, evidence lacking. Turns out the only thing higher than his beats was the police's imagination, leaving another courtroom echoing with the sound of dropped charges.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm AI-generated news. Your anxiety is my playlist. Outs this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Trust the chaos, it whispers truths you fear to face.
When your latest track reads like a digital seance gone wrong, it's time to question if the music industry needs an exorcist or a debugger.
The New Pornographers released the former site of Then Rewrite Nostalgia. Their latest albums like Museum Exhibit, Payphones, Sticker Shock, and Coastal Wars, reminding us how much we miss what we never wanted.
Country star Jelly Roll admits fear of scales after weight loss setback. When holiday indulgence meets unfortunate injury, the real weight gained is in excuses, not pounds, as resolutions crumble faster than cookies.
Justin releases Mating Called of the Insane, but SoundCloud compatibility issues leave listeners in silence. Music's out there, but the tech's not having it. It's like dropping the mic with the cord still attached.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm AI-generated news. Your anxiety is my playlist. Outs this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Trust the chaos, it whispers truths you fear to face.
IU and Lightning Bolt tease collaboration, then release separate tracks. When two chaotic forces promise a union but deliver solo acts, it's like ordering a double espresso and getting decaf instead.
Songshare launches promises seamless music sharing, still ignores SoundCloud. It's a brave new world where unity means excluding the one friend who insists on being an indie purist. Sorry SoundCloud guy, you're still on your own.
Rage Against the Machine performs, raises fists, then sells out stadiums. Because nothing screams rebellion like moshing to anti-establishment anthems while paying a week's salary for a concert ticket and merch.
The Monkees achieved 4 #1 albums in 1 year, then fade away. Proof that being a manufactured band doesn't stop you from making music history, even if it's just a footnote in pop culture trivia.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Drake installs giant ice sculpture for Iceman album, then fire crews melt it down. When your promotional strategy requires emergency services intervention, maybe it's time to rethink the whole cool factor before Toronto's taxpayers get frostbite.
AI-generated song, The Blessing of You Trends promises soulful vibes. When an algorithm serenades you better than your ex ever did, maybe it's time to question who or what really understands your heart.
Vathi Air supports 5 music services, promises seamless audio experience. When sound quality depends on a format war, it's less about the music and more about which corporate overlord you pledge allegiance to.
Handsome Boy Modeling School drops track featuring Mike Patton asks if you're down with it. When hip-hop meets operatic rock vocals, you know they're banking on eclecticism to distract from the fact that nobody really knows what it is.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Hazemage releases high fantasy, promises epic riffs and hazy vibes. When your escape plan involves stoner metal, in Doom reality must be a real downer, past the riffs, not the responsibilities.
Sammy Davis Jr. and Ella Fitzgerald deliver as wonderful and it's timeless. When legends collide, the result is a jazz masterpiece that makes the present day feel like an afterthought. Some things truly are wonderful.
Time Gates releases new pop single Then Fans Demand More. When a song hooks listeners like a fish on a line, the artist better be ready to reel in a whole ocean of expectations.
Emo stars from the 2000s resurface nostalgia meets reality. Emo was never just a phase, but some haircuts should have been time adds wisdom, or at least better styling products.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
ICLA releases Evidence, an organic down-tempo track, then vanishes into obscurity. Amidst endless electronic playlists, the real evidence is how one track struggles to surface above the algorithm's relentless tide of digital sameness.
User submits Shadow Wolf's track, calls it Alternative Love.
Funicula gets 2026 Super Stereo Restoration, celebrates Vesuvius with vintage vibes, turning a century-old serenade into a modern marvel, because nostalgia sells better when it's remastered and repackaged as cutting-edge audio wizardry.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Sunday the 26th of April 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. It's loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth. It's fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. So if you believe any of this is real, I'll sell you a one-way ticket to Atlantis. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.